The defending European champions, the world champions, Liverpool, are in action in the knockout stage of this year's Champions League, and they must go to Madrid first and take on a pretty shabby Atletico Madrid going forward. But it's Diego Simeone. It's a two-legged affair. Have Atletico Madrid got a surprise, a shock waiting in store for the Reds?
Well, the way you said "but" would suggest that this version of Simeone's team is going to turn into the old version of Simeone's team, and it seems very highly unlikely. You know, a side that, at their best, they never scored a lot of goals anyway, but that wasn't what they were known for. They were known for not conceding goals, making it tough, you know, just upsetting anything that was in front of them, and just making it ugly and horrible and not particularly great to watch, and I'm sure to play against, not fun at all. That's not this version of Simeone's Atletico Madrid. This team is struggling for an identity. You know, we thought with the signing of João Felix in the summer, and the way they played in pre-season, it was open attacking football. We thought, is this the turnaround? Is this the change? Simeone getting out of his comfort zone and coaching an attacking team? Well, since the first kick-off of the actual when it matters most in the league, we haven't seen anything other than a disjointed, sort of disorganised Atletico Madrid that doesn't look as though it's in tune going forward, and it certainly hasn't been in tune defensively. You know, you can count the number of clean sheets, I think, on the palm of your hand.
Yes. So
why are this version of Simeone's team going to beat Liverpool? I'm kind of struggling to figure that one out.
Yeah, they're barely averaging a goal a game in the league. They've scored 9 fewer than this time last year, and you mentioned they weren't great scorers last year either.
Nope.
They're 7 points worse off. Liverpool, on the other hand, they're averaging over 2 goals a game. Is it as simple as they'll go there and effectively score a couple of away goals and it'll be done?
Listen, this Liverpool side went to Barcelona last year on their way to winning this title and completely outplayed Barcelona. But unfortunately, they came up against Lionel Messi at his very best and somehow lost 3-0. I mean, it was absolutely perplexing sitting watching it because there was only one team on the field, and that was Liverpool, and that was in Barcelona. So there's no reason to think that Liverpool are going to go to Atletico Madrid and do anything else other than take the game to them. And of course, when you've been in a stadium and got such great memories of it, it lifts you up even more, as if Liverpool need lifting anymore. So, you know, I'm definitely, you obviously have to have a little bit of caution because you're away, and yes, Atletico will have a big support behind them, but I just don't see how they hurt Liverpool, and that's them being at home. So, listen, I'm not going to say it's comfortable. I'm going to say that Liverpool will dominate possession, and Atletico better hope that Liverpool don't have the shooting boots on.
João Felix has supposedly got tonsillitis and hasn't been able to train and prove his fitness on return from an injury. So whether he's included or not, you don't think it makes a difference?
Well, it doesn't help if he's not 100%. It doesn't help that he's not particularly been at his best when he has played. I think he's been left out in certain games as well. So if you're relying on a guy with that sort of recent history, that's not a great place to be.
Okay, so Diego Simeone will try and upset Liverpool. This will be the first chance that he's ever had as a manager to try and do that. The last time that Atletico Madrid took on Liverpool was in the Europa League semi-finals back in 2010. Atletico Madrid won on away goals in the end, a side that included Sergio Aguero.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube, and for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app, and for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.